right, Shalom Akim.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to turn the face to the east. We want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, double honor to elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone, still well. Peace, blessed to the house of David, the elect, man. All right, we brothers in Great Millstone, Mississippi, and this is our new moon, lesson. Every week of the new moon, we come to this lake in this particular region, and brother got a lesson.
So in the spirit, just flowing in the spirit of the precept that was put on the group chat this morning, Revelation 21 and 1. All right, and we're going to go into it because this is prophecy. This is part of the faith and the patience of the saints. Okay, the Israelites being restored back to glory. Even 2/3 of our people. When you go into the mindset of the elect, we got the best interests in mind for the whole nation. Because 2/3, they will choose to continue to destroy themselves over and over again, man. Okay, in this society, man. Okay, but the Lord has given the elect, the spirit, the hopeful elect of the spirit to be farsighted, man. To have a vision, You got it, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry, man.
This Revelation 21 and 1.
Yeah.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. From the first heaven and the first earth will pass away.
Yeah, so the new heaven is speaking of a new rulership. Okay? And the earth is going to be refreshed under their rulership.
Bro.
You see, right now the earth is weakened by the wicked rulership of Esau. Everything is functioning at its lowest capacity, man. Okay? The trees don't even get off smell anymore. The fruit doesn't have the nutrients anymore. Okay? Poor quality of men, poor quality of women, poor quality of family. Okay? Under what? The rulership, okay, or the heaven of Esau Edom. Alright? So what we're seeing happening is the Lord is prepping, alright, a new rulership beginning with the hopeful elect men. Okay? Then the rest of the 1/3 women and children, men, women, and children under the umbrella of the first fruits, man. You got it, bro.
I got something for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, for that term new, Ms. Kainos, Strong's G 2537, going into new, which has recently made is superior to what it succeeds.
Ooh, superior. You see, what we're finna see, is a superior class, all right, of people, superior nation of people running the earth. You see, we're going to be truly kings and priests, but we're going to be gods. Okay? The earth, because see, Jacob's superior in everything, which is obvious. Okay? But see, now the earth is finna see us in our original state as rulers, man. Going back to the sons of God.
Yeah, and that's an element that's missing from our people, being viewed as the rightful rulers of this earth. You know what I'm saying? Being viewed as a royal class and an elite group of people. And like you said, that's what the Lord is doing with his elect. He's conditioned our minds to see us in that manner. Because we didn't grow up with that.
Yep.
You know?
For sure, bro. You got it, bro.
It's in the first earth was passed away, and there was no more sea.
Yep, so the first heaven and earth, okay, beginning, this is speaking of Esau's Edom rulership that's finna pass away. Okay? And it said no more sea, because when you go to Daniel, the 7th chapter, matter of fact, let's get there real quick, Daniel 7 and 1. Okay? I mean, no more sea.
Daniel 7 and 1.
Yep.
In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my night vision. I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the heavens strove up on the great sea.
The four winds of the heavens strove upon the sea. Go ahead. And what came out the sea?
The four great beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another.
So those four great beasts represented heathen empire, heathen rulership.
Got you.
Okay? You got it, bro.
Revelation 17 and 15.
Yep.
And he said unto me, the waters which you saw where the horse sits are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
So when it says no more sea, the water, because when it says no more sea, That means there's going to be no more heathen rulership that emerge amongst the people, man. Because when the Assyrians were ruling, the Babylonians emerged out of it. When the Babylonians were in power, the Medo-Persians emerged out of the people and became an empire. The Greeks emerged out of the people and became an empire, man.
And you can liken that seat to that image.
Yep.
If you think about it, the image was a conception of all these major empires.
Yep.
But like you said, from a spiritual standpoint, all these empires came out of that same seed.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, 300.
Yep.
When Lynn said, he said, the beast come. It wasn't fit. It wasn't like a beast.
Yeah.
But they came like a beast.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the beast was. They had all the people.
He was talking about the army.
He talking about arming the people.
That's what he said.
That's what they
But
said.
this
This
beast
beast.
is people of
That's
men.
right.
Yeah,
So that's what it is. So he showed that, like, man. Guess when they came on the show, when on the movie, when they came. They had all them people, and that's what a lot of coming. This beast, it's people. All right, go ahead, bro.
You go back to that. So that's what it's speaking of when it say no more sin. All right, that means that no more heathen will emerge and have a rulership after we come down in the earth, man. Okay, under YAHAWAH.
Yeah, that's also why it says in Daniel, and it says the same thing in Ezra, because the vision that Nebuchadnezzar saw, the Neo-Babylonian Empire, is the same vision that Ezra saw. But they both made the point that there was found no place for them. There was found no place for the other nations, you know, because like you said, going back to those 4 major empires in Daniel 2 and Daniel 7, they each continue where the other one, you know, left off at. But when YAHAWAH come back, he gonna bring an end to it all, you know.
I did Revelation 21 and 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High, out of heaven, preparing a bride, adorned for a husband.
Yeah, so he's seeing Jake coming down, decked out. You know, he's seeing the new government. He's seeing the new rulership. Okay, and he's seeing us. What, man? We are in new bodies. We're going to be perfect. You know, we're going to be ready. Okay, because what's the first feast in the kingdom? The marriage supper of the Lamb. Okay, which is like a major wedding reception, man. You know, so he's seeing us in our perfection, man. That's right. You know, going back to what you remember we brought that out about the oil with Esau. Yeah. So that's gonna be us being presented. You know, in that bride, man.
Got a quick one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And this just supports what goes up must come back down. Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people,
Yep.
that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues."
Yep, come out of her, my people, and that's us being delivered up. Matter of fact, what's that in I think Revelation 11 and let's get that one too.
10.
I was shocked. So that's an excellent point. You see? Cause like we don't know the time that we're gonna be in those chariots, man. The crowning ceremonies, you know, the reunion of those first fruits. That's right. Okay? But we know that when we come down, man, that's going to be the beginning of the immortal, everlasting kingdom of Israel, man. Yep. That perpetual age, the world without end. That's right. You got it, bro.
Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, "Come up hither."
Come up hither, go ahead.
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud,
Yep.
and their enemies beheld them.
Yeah, so the earth is going to see Israelites being beamed up while missiles is coming down.
That's right.
That's a hell of an end of a movie, man.
That's right.
Okay? We will say this is the plague of those that fought against Jerusalem, which is the elect is Jerusalem. So as they seeing us being immortal, they're seeing us being delivered and becoming immortal at the same time. Hey, the Lord is bringing his wrath down. So mercy is us going up, but then that wrath is going to be coming down.
It's that balance.
Yeah. You see? So just like the poem said, you know, what goes up must come down. All right.
And right now, and like our people, they look like we insignificant, like we ain't this, we ain't that. But when they see so-called Negro Latino get delivered, oh, they gonna see it. They gonna see the
That's Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Yeah, they gonna see it. The people that shit on,
Yeah.
talk bad about,
Yeah.
we ain't this, we ain't shit. Y'all gonna, the nation gonna see it though. Nigga, they can be beautiful though.
Yep. The strangeness of our
Salvation.
salvation. Because the Lord, He's really making a new world, you know, with His men. You know what I'm saying? And that's the glory of this movie, because we're really viewed as the underdog. No one would expect that we would emerge out of this situation and the Heavenly Father would put us in power on earth, you know?
And that's why, brothers, you know, the thing now is to stay consistent, man. You know, don't be concerned about, you know, views or comments or being popular and rising up, you know, and being renowned on the internet. Nah, man. Whatever portion that you got, just stay consistent in that portion and grow in it. Because guess what? It's going to be men that we've never seen before that's going to be on them chairs, man. Men that never got over 10 views a video. Guess what? If he one of those men, like you were just talking about, if he's being beamed up, okay, because see, we gonna get all our clout, fame, and rewards when YAHAWAH gives us, man. Right now, it's just about grinding out in our lot, man. To be one of those men, you know. You got it, bro. You got it. Keep going.
Yep. And I got a precept linking what you got in Revelation.
Okay.
I'm just going.
I just read like 21:3.
Yep.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of YAHAWAH is with me, and it's with men,
Yep. Go ahead.
and He would dwell with them."
Yeah. So we are that third temple. Because you go into the temple, what does the temple represent? The presence of YAHAWAH Shai in the earth. Okay? But now, the presence of the Lord in the earth is going to be His men, beginning with those first fruits. Okay? That's why wherever a brother resides on the earth, the presence of the Lord is going to be there. Okay?
Got you.
You got it, bro.
Hebrews 8 and 8. For this is the covenant, it's like Hebrews 8 and 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people.
That's the marriage. You know, because covenant is synonymous with contract or agreement. You know, so the new covenant is taking place, you know, the moment we going up. You know?
That's it.
Going to those chambers, right?
The chamber, that's it.
Hey, verse 11. That's right. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord. For all shall know me from the least to the greatest.
Yep. And then you go to the Ark of Covenant. What did it have in there, man? Aaron's rod and butter.
That's right.
Okay. It had the laws. Okay. That's gonna then they represented YAHAWAH. You know, the cherubim with the wings. Everything when you go into the temple, you know, it was a foreshadow of YAHAWAH. You know, and YAHAWAH, okay, was the one who was given the green light to be what, the architect of that temple. So now he's building a what? A spiritual house, man.
An architect goes into what? Master builder.
Yep.
So you made us all architects.
Yep.
You know, if I can get there for you,
Yeah,
bro.
you got it, bro.
Hey, this is I want to say it's in the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 3 and 10. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another build thereon.
Yep.
But let every man take heed how he builds thereon.
Yeah, so we're building on that chief cornerstone, YAHAWAH. You know, that's why everything is measured off of YAHAWAH.
That's it, bro.
You know, when you look at these men, okay, and they call themselves teachers, well, you got to measure that man according to YAHAWAH. And if he don't fit the measurement, the requirements, he's not a part of that building, man. He's not a part of that house. Okay?
Verse 11.
Yep.
For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is YAHAWAH Mashiach.
Yeah, so you can't build, all right, anything outside the parameters of YAHAWAH, which is what? The volume of the book.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
YAHAWAH not dealing with unity camps. Okay? Someone still calling on Christ, he's not dealing with that. You're lying about the MOTB, he's not dealing with that.
Right.
You're not part of this house, man. This is a house of truth. You know?
That's right.
This house is built on 100% truth.
That's it.
You see?
Like IUIC hang out with the Muslims.
Yeah.
that's like water. That water fuck all.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
it don't work.
That untempered mortar.
Yeah.
That's feeble. No, man.
Yeah. What's the name? Captain Desari. I got an ISUPK on 85 South Show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to be popular, man.
That's it.
Yes. Sipping and talking shit.
Yeah, you're building with the world. Because you niggas love it here, man.
That's it.
At the end of the day, you see the constellation, and you niggas love it here. See, we're talking about what's to come. We want what's to come, man.
That's it.
We dead to this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And y'all don't know nothing about being an architect.
Nah.
You know, because you have to be a wise builder, and we became wise via the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
Because if you think about it, like you're saying, that each brother makes up a brick within the temple,
Yeah.
and who's the mortar?
Yep.
YAHAWAH.
Yep.
He makes everything stick together.
Yep.
And this is my last one, verse 16. Know you not that you are the temple of the Most High,
Yep.
and that the Spirit of the Most High dwells in you.
Going back to that new covenant.
Right.
That new covenant, we're going to have those perfect bodies where the Lord can dwell. Because right now, the Spirit is on us, but it's only so much because we're in this flesh.
That's it.
You know, we're limited. But see, in the kingdom, hey, we're going to be turned to the max. That Spirit is going to be on us in a whole nother fashion, man.
That's right.
Okay? Oh, you got that, man. Yeah, keep going on.
Hey, this is Revelation 21 and 4.
Yep.
And Yahweh should wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Yep, and the tears is a condition. Because even when you look at our people, even though they physically cry, but their lifestyle is based on them trying to escape their reality, man. That's why Jake is a fiend to drugs, alcoholism, you know, women are hoes and loose. They be trying to escape. You know, our people are in a condition of escaping. You know, that's why they're always on the scene, trying to go on a vacation. They always trying to buy something to make them feel fulfilled. You know, this expensive clothing and cars, and our people really in the state of mourning, but they trying to play it off through escapism, man.
Yeah, because it's stemmed back from ultimately wanting to escape the curses.
Yep. Yep.
And you can't escape the curses. I got a real quick piece of
I want to say this too though. So that's why I don't know y'all remember Gab was drinking goddamn
Rubber alcohol.
yes.
They be drinking all type of shit with
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? But you know, for the oppression so bad, man, they were drinking like they drinking shit like that. Just to get over oppression, they can drink rubber alcohol when they can spray too. That we call that shit.
Spray paint.
Yeah, they made. But I think they were drinking that shit too because it was so bad. Sniffing it, but it's just how bad the oppression was on them though. To drink that shit or to sniff that shit.
Because they couldn't afford nothing else.
Yeah. So and that, it was so bad. And I like saying like people, we do anything in the world to escape the reality.
Yeah.
And because guess what? At the same time, that shit don't go away.
It don't.
It don't go away. Like my situation happened a long time ago. My situation happened a long time ago. And this brother here told me, don't drink that shit. Do not do that. Fight that shit. And guess what? I drink. I didn't want to. I wanted, but I didn't drink though. Guess what? It came. It happened. Come out. Guess what? People try to escape, do shit to escape their problem. Guess what? It's always gonna be there. Until you deal with the shit. You fight that shit. It's gonna be there. All right. It's a Gad, all of us, lost people, still fighting the same shit. We try to escape shit, do shit, to escape the problem. Guess what? It's still gonna be there. I don't even gonna get out of this. The Lord come back to take us away.
Right now, like I say, Michael, we got to bear the indignation.
Come.
You know.
And if I could just add, that's right. And the only thing that consumes the spirit right now is the comforter, man.
Yep,
that's what we got. You know, it's gonna basically quench our spirit, but at the end of the day, we're still in reality too, though.
Yep. That's it, bro. It's the man bag. Let's go right into it. Wow. All right, it's the book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 25 and verse 8. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord Yahawah, Bashim Yahushai, will wipe away tears from off all faces.
Yep, because he said he's going to swallow up death in victory. And that's why Esau has to be removed from rulership. But he's the facilitator of death. You know, like he's the progenitor of death in the earth, man.
Yep.
All the conflicts, okay, all the poisonous, you know, that this man, you know, with his, you know, his industry, you know, you gotta be careful, okay?
Right.
But his industry that's supposed to be meant for healing, poison.
Yeah.
Okay? The things that's supposed to put nutrients in us, he turned into poison. Okay? Hell, a relationship, a marriage, he made that toxic. They have a thing called toxic relationship. Well, that shit stemmed from Esau. He's deaf, man. And that's why once he's subdued, okay, life is going to flourish in the earth. You know?
And ultimately, you know, YAHAWAH, he's come back to change his people.
Yep.
You know? And that's what's going to fix our condition.
Yep.
You know, but I'm going to finish it out. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord Yahawah will wipe away tears from off all faces. And the rebuke of his people, which are the curses, shall he take away.
Because the curses promotes what? The curses promotes what? The tears.
Yep.
Going into that symbolic condition, man. You know, so Yahweh swallowing up everything by basically bringing salvation to the elect. You know, as soon as, goddamn it, the elect is beamed up, you're going to feel them curses off your ass.
Yeah. And he's the only one that can do
He's
it.
the only one. That's why the scripture says, what, no man can save you.
And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh by Shemiah Shai have spoken it.
Yeah, they're stigma, man. You know, that's on our people. You know, and it's to the point to where if we become a new creature, man, you see, like it's hard to be around our people in their condition, man. You know, because hey, Jake has become so degenerate. The nigga woman has become so degenerate that you really can't be around him, man. You know, but the Lord is going to take that rebuke. That's why because even him deleting the 2/3, they're going to come back as highborn in their glory, man.
That's right.
Not this ratchet, degenerate shit, okay, that Esau has fabricated through his social engineering and enchantments of music, food, and media, man. You know?
And this Isaiah 14, I'm still at the top, bro.
Yeah, bro.
For Yahweh had mercy on Jacob, but yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the stranger joined unto them, and they should be cleaved unto the house of Jacob.
So, the Lord has chosen his people once again, and that's the problem in the earth. You know, till you got the heathen in the uproar, you know, vocal, like his whole thing is we can't be the Israelites. Okay? But he didn't mind us being niggas though.
Right.
Okay? You had Jake coming up against us being Israelites, man. Alright? And there was always, you know, a controversy of us being those chosen people, man. Alright? So what we're seeing now is the Lord has chosen his people, but this time it's a remnant to himself, and begin to build us up and prepare us for the kingdom to come. Alright? And those strangers, alright, the Israelite foreigners being joined to what? This promise, man.
Reconciliation.
Reconciliation. They're coming back to the promise. You know, because ultimately we all was Israelite foreigners, man. Strangers to the covenant, man. Aliens, as it says in Ephesians 2. You got it, bro.
Hey, I'm done down to 3.
Yeah, read two.
Hey, bro.
Marvelous shot.
Isaiah 14:2.
Yep.
And the people should take them and bring them into their place.
And to take them is speaking about the heathen. And this is what's going to happen when we come out those chariots. This is what we're going to be doing when you're coming out the chariots, man. This is why the Spirit, like you always going to, bro, the Spirit got to guide you through these precepts. So you can know when it's talking about pre-salvation, post-salvation, you know. But this is post-salvation, and the people shall take them. Who we're going to take? The heathen. This is when we come out those chariots, bro.
Bro. And the people should take them and bring them into their place.
Yep.
And the house of Israel should possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants, handmaids.
So there's going to be slavery in the kingdom of heaven. You know, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. And technically, that's what you other nations were created for, to be slaves for us, man, in the kingdom of heaven. And that will be exercised in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, bro. That's right.
How the hell you going to build it? How can a king build his own kingdom?
Yeah.
You know, Esau didn't build his own kingdom. It's going to be the same thing when Yahawashi comes back. The kingdom of heaven, or really it's the kingdom of Yahawashi. And you heathens are going to build his kingdom, starting with you Edomites.
Right.
You highborn.
Come.
Niggas ain't worked since the 13 fucking hundred.
Eat
Now
your
that's
family.
long money.
And they should take them captives who were captive, and they should take them captives who captive they were,
Yep.
and they should rule over their oppressors.
Yep.
Verse 3, it should come to pass in the day Yahawashi should give thee rest from the sorrow,
Yep.
from the fear, from the hard bondage wherein thou hast made to serve.
No more pain.
Yep.
No more tears. Back
Yeah.
on you, priest, man.
They hanging up your point, man. They condition the sorrow.
That's it.
Because even if you're not being physically whipped, the fact that you got all these worries, man, so much, you know, you wake up, you like, damn, you know, like, the car don't start, you like, fuck,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Throw your whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
You know, like, you throw your whole shit on, man. You know, people calling you
Phone
shit.
ring.
Yeah,
I'm
you
thinking
know,
that
yeah.
phone ringing. You like,
Looking
God
at that
dang.
motherfucker like, you can feel this is gonna be some bullshit, man. God damn.
all right,
And
bro.
then you limited, you powerless
That's
in a
right.
lot of situations.
Right.
So as a man, you gotta eat that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because your family coming to you for
Yeah,
everything. You
yeah.
like, hey.
You know what I'm saying? So you're like, God damn. But just that fact that you limited,
That's it.
that you gotta, you know, you gotta constantly check a bank account.
Yeah.
You gotta think about every purchase, goddamn.
Right.
Nah, man, we gonna have rest from it. We just gonna be in the kingdom, man. We gonna have abundance. You ain't gonna be able to Google a brother net worth in the kingdom. Nah, brother gonna be straight. You know, it's just gonna say straight. Shit, you know. Always more than enough, man.
That's right.
And that's why, like, when you walk, really, cause, like when I walk in the park over there in Friendship, it be a lot of J, you know, nigga, woman. Like that bitterness come from their constant worrying, man. Like you see the look on Jay's face, they come from their constant worrying. But you go there and walk in Lake Shore Park where Esau with, he be skipping, friendly as hell. You know, and I'm telling you, boy, when your money right, you be at ease.
You eat, that's right.
Hey, it shows in your calendar.
When your money right, you at ease. Shit. Everything funny, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
You right about
You ain't studying that shit. You know, car break down, you hop out that bitch laughing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't studying that shit, but man.
That proves that heaven is a condition.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, and your condition changes your mind state.
They do.
When that cheese ain't right, shit, you be on edge like a motherfucker.
And
Yeah.
they could be the smallest thing and piss you the fuck off.
Yep.
The fuck off me.
My bills, my bills do.
You want some? I bring some
You
going?
got it.
And this is Malachi 4:2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
Yeah, going into, and the wings going to the church, you know, and then healing gonna be us being changed,
That's right.
you know. It's gonna take away that condition, man. And like I say, we're gonna truly be at rest. Okay? There ain't gonna be no such thing as a ghetto or a project.
Right.
Just to answer that question, Tupac, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Why the fuck would you want a ghetto?
Right.
Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, man. That's part of the word. Okay? Because if you have children, you have to warn them where not to go
Exactly.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
When they not in your sight, you know, you constant
terrified.
worry. You might have a little brother or something, man, you don't know what's, man, that's a constant torment, man, to have so much shit to worry about that can go wrong in this society.
Yeah. Or they're so bad, you're instructed to put them in an insurance policy so you can pay for the goddamn grave, the burial,
yeah.
the memorial.
That shit ridiculous too. That freedom bullshit is ridiculous. How much they charge $20,000 to bury some motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean that's ridiculous, man. They charge you for death. It's not bad, man. This whole society is fucked up, man.
You make the motherfucker for 500.
Yeah.
That's part of robbing the poor too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Mo J can't afford a funeral, man.
That shit's big.
A little more. Now I'm gonna jump to the NLT. And you will go free, leaping with joy, like calves led out to pasture.
Hey, yeah, man, you gonna be immortal. All our people gonna be straight. Okay, we're gonna have spiritual power. Our shot gonna be in the earth, ruling. You know, every day. That's why I say that the saints sing aloud on their beds, man. They're waking up. And just a rejoiceful spirit, man, because of the condition the Lord gonna put us in, man.
Yeah, that's the what the brother had read. That's that liberty spoken about in Romans 8. The glorious liberty of the sons of the Most High. So pretty much we gonna be free, man.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The kingdom we gonna be, limitless. You know, think about you letting calves out the stall. You know, like they can enjoy their existence.
Now they see number past.
Yeah. And so we not gonna be limited in the kingdom, man. Even on this side, there's only so much you could do. It's only so far you could travel. But we're not gonna have that problem in the kingdom. You know,
you gotta take the tears with you.
Yeah. See, your worries travel with you. And but in the kingdom, ain't gonna be no worrying, man.
You just take a LeBron. He got all this money, all these accolades, but you let him get caught with a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yep. The boy, they're showing you that money don't free you.
That's it.
Your status and your accolade, that shit don't free you. You still subjugated to the same curses that Jake at the gas station with a black and mild. From LeBron to that nigga, everybody the same category.
That's right.
You know, this nigga just got more slave notes. What you call money, man.
That's it.
And then because you making the point, you make the same point too. Both y'all making that point, like them women that they get with. So, here it is. You got all that status and that clout, but then, the way Eve can do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, showing you, like, it don't matter here, man.
You still ain't in your liberty.
But she called him a nigga before.
Yeah.
Savannah called LeBron a nigga. Now she got a platform now. So now, guess what? Don't be surprised if years to come, she's going to want what he got, and they're going to get a divorce. Because she's entitled to half or more.
Oh, yeah. She got 3 kids and all that shit, too. Oh, yeah.
But if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be in that position.
That's right.
Man, bro. Real quick, bro. If I can bring this out. You gotta be an idiot to get married. You know what I'm saying? You got all that. Get married according to this world.
Yep. Especially with that money. You got everything to lose and nothing to gain, bro. You got it, bro.
Psalm 144 and I started 11 down to 15. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children whose mouths speak vanity and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood.
Those strange children are Edomites, man. Okay? They're strange vine of Sodom.
That our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth. That our daughters may be as cornerstones polished after the similitude of a palace.
So they have to be removed. They have to be destroyed in order for this prophecy to be fulfilled.
That's the only way we gonna flourish.
That's it.
That our garners, which is our storehouses, may be full, affording all manner of store. That our sheep may bring forth thousands and 10,000 in our streets.
Symbolic for the kingdom. Abundance.
So you're gonna need, because livestock is your food supply, agriculture is your food supply. And that's why going back to a new earth, the earth is gonna start to give forth this strength. Okay? To where you're just gonna have food just growing out the earth. That's right. Because even, back in the day, man, especially in the country, man, you had fruit trees just randomly growing. That's right. Y'all remember that? You had no fruit trees just randomly growing.
That's
right, bro. That's right. But in the kingdom, it's going to be like that, man. It's going to be food. The earth is going to go back to being that big refrigerator, man. Okay? And we're going to have the best of the best. Okay? And we're going to have it in abundance, man. We're not going to have to budget a child. Right? You got, people talking about they got to budget a child. You know what I'm saying? No, it's hell. That's right, bro. No, man, you're going to have plenty of resources. Our children are going to inherit slaves. Our children are going to inherit estates. Okay?
That's generational wealth. When you go into that term, that goes into race happiness. Right? The only way the entire race of Israel can be happy is the concept of the kingdom of heaven. when it's exercised on earth.
Yeah.
That's what generational wealth means, for your race to be happy.
And if he allowed these Edomites to do it, the nation that he hates, how much more for the sons of the Most High? You know, for his sons and daughters, the Israelites. You know. We're gonna finish it up, bro.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
They say that our oxen may be strong to labor, that there be no breaking in nor going out, that there be no complaining in our streets.
Because what you have now? Because niggas, they march, they protest, they complain in their music, you know? Here it is, our people are constantly complaining, but they're trying to heal, all right, the thing that's oppressing them. Right, bro. Showing you that people have a true mental illness, man. Okay? And the Lord just gonna have to put them down, man, if they don't come into the truth. Because this is our healing, you know? And we're going to be perfected at the return of YAHAWAH. But when we speak about this, man, this is where it's at, man. Yeah. You know?
Even when you deal with reparations, this the real reparations.
Yeah.
We went into it before.
Yeah.
The word reparations means to repair or to rebuild. This truth, this knowledge is the only thing that's going to rebuild us. You know? You got to talk about it.
Real quick, yeah.
And it's Isaiah 54 and 3. But thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left.
Yep, and just us being what? Being fruitful and multiply. And see, that's the glory of a man. Okay? To have a huge family. You know, and the extension of his legacy, man. That's a man's glory. Alright? To have sons, okay, pretty much a copy of himself, okay, and then beautiful daughters, you know, to join houses with other reputable men. You see, that's what we're getting back to, man. Like I say, that nigga shit played out, you know.
And there's value in our culture. There's value in having another heir.
Right.
Each time you have a son, you have an heir.
Yeah.
You know, it's value in having, daughters, that are virgins, another princess coming into the earth, man. Like you said, we gonna have arranged marriages,
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just anti-nigga culture, man.
Yep.
And once again, if you see these so-called royal people, because those are not the royal people, man.
Right.
Them people over there in Britain, that's they pretended to be the house of Judah.
Imposters.
Yeah, imposters, man. See, they hate that we're back in contact with this, man. Because really, the Lord really uses people as a standard of living on earth. You got me.
You got it.
And Isaiah 54 and 3. Thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left. And thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles.
Thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles on here.
And make desolate cities to be inhabited.
Yeah, because the land of Israel is going to be renovated through war. Okay? It's going to be, all right, cleansed through this war that's coming. Okay? So going back to us, coming out of those chariots, hey, we're going to repopulate Israel. Like you always get into, Judah shall dwell in itself. Okay? The true people are going to be back, repopulating in their land and branching out.
We going home.
Yep. Breaking forth on both sides.
Yeah.
And going back to, like you said, there's real wealth. Because guess what? Just like the Bush family, the Lakers. Okay, when he died, guess what? His children inherited the Lakers. They inherited slaves.
Right, bro.
You see?
That's right.
So, like, going back to LeBron, like, he is, okay, on the plantation of the Bush family. And if the current owners pass, guess what? It might be a 12-year-old Bush that inherit LeBron and them.
That's it. And they showed you that on Spartacus.
Yeah.
Certain slaves that were actually good at, in fighting, that became gladiators, they got the best perks.
Yep.
They got a little more perks than the other ones did, man. But they were still on their plantation.
Yep.
They could not escape until, their what you call a slave owner would allow them to be free.
Yep.
It's all about who owns that house.
That's it, bro.
You look at different businesses and corporations, companies, like a house. You can liken the earth. The earth is a house.
Yeah.
So Esau, he's the current slave master, but he's going to be dethroned.
Yep.
So we're going to inherit the earth.
That's it, brother.
So I say our children, they say they're going to inherit the Gentiles, man. So your children are gonna come into the earth. Okay, and guess what? When you have a child, you're gonna have enough manpower to, hey, look, it's time to build another castle. Okay, you know, you already have it sectioned off to where your child inherit this amount of slaves starting off with. They real starter package. Slaves, you know, estates, revenue. All right, this is what we own, man.
Starter package.
You see? You got it,
Sense, bro. Yeah, I got some. Hey, this is Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up your walls, and their kings shall minister unto you.
Yep, because we're going to have construction industries in the kingdom. Okay? That's going to be a booming business, man. Construction. Okay? Building, man. All right? We finna inherit manpower. Okay? That's true. That's going back to true generational wealth is to be able to inherit people.
That's right.
You know, because people generate revenue.
That's it.
Okay?
That's it.
Yeah.
And manpower, you know, manual labor, it lasts longer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, because your ideas, okay, going to us being the head, so we gonna have ideas, but they gonna be the hands and feet to make those ideas a reality.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And their kings shall minister unto you.
Yeah.
For in my wrath I smote you, but in my favor have I had mercy on you.
Yeah, so we got jacked up.
That's right.
The Lord took us down through there, man.
Nice.
From the transatlantic slave trade until today, our people, okay, have been what, man? Punished. It's a punishment, man. Okay, but now we're going to transition into the mercy. That's why he gave us this truth. He gave us faith. You know, go ahead.
So
The
rest
comforter,
here.
man. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Verse 11. Therefore your gates shall be open continually.
Yep.
They shall not be shut day nor night.
Yep.
That's right, bro.
That men may bring unto you the forces of the Gentiles.
Which are the riches, man.
That's right. That's
And also, you go into that word, it goes into a laborer. Okay, so they're going to be bringing that labor to us as well, man. Everything is going to flow to Jerusalem, man. The capital of the earth.
I'm gonna push out this real quick, bro. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 25 and 26. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it.
When the Most High does things in twos, it means that the word shall be established. You know, confirmed. You know, that came from Joseph when he was breaking down the dreams.
Yeah.
You know?
So imagine, like you say, because right now, what you got to wait to payday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to survive the payday.
Well, yeah.
Shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Calculated
Yeah,
steps.
Shit like Tomb Raider.
You-
All this adventure.
Hey, you got jump break, dog. Look, I can't buy this shit. I buy this. Oh, I can't buy this. I buy this here. Oh, they gonna put my money up and buy this. Yeah.
Jake don't buy a plate till Friday.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Finish.
You.
Hey, but it said the gates gonna be open continually, man. So imagine, cause when you give gifts, that spikes your dopamine, man. You know, that good feeling.
That's right.
So imagine every day you just got trains coming unto you, man. You a man, you just constantly getting gold, man. Constantly getting resources.
Right.
And then the nation is gonna be set up to pretty much cater to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're gonna have people under them. Pretty much they're gonna be learning about you, like learning what you like as a king.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna make these particular custom made things for you. Like, okay, I know he like this type of wine. I know he likes this type of stones. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but like this type of bracelet. You know, he likes this type of woman or women, because they gonna
Bring your daughters.
they're gonna condition their daughters to pretty much serve you.
That's right.
You know, and it's gonna be a glory to them that you would even consider taking in their daughters.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Like back in Isaiah 60 and 11, therefore your gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto you the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought.
Yep.
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve you shall perish.
Yep.
Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
We know this Esau evil. All right, because it ain't in him to perform. All right, and that's why it's gonna be his hell. Cause see, it's gonna be Esau hell in the kingdom because he can't be wicked. You see, he ain't gonna be a mo, pedo. Okay, he ain't gonna be able to defile the earth. And that's gonna be hell to him, and he's gonna be watching us live righteous and flourish. Israelites multiplying, and he can't because he got all type of you got the abortion that he pushed on the women. You got the poor food that he put out there for our people. Nigger culture, which our people self-destruct themselves.
The androgynous spirit.
He got the transformer. So he got all these things working death in our people. But nah, he's gonna be powerless while we multiply in the kingdom, man.
That's right, bro.
You know?
And so he's that evil seed in the earth.
Yep.
You know, because post Edom, post
Post
Ed, after that 1,000-year period, Moab ass still gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? Ammon, Ham, all these, Elam, Japhet, and they pretty much, they're going, well, like I say in Romans, they basically waiting for us to get back to our power, man. You know what I'm saying?
You remember that lady on that video? She said, we wait for y'all to come back.
So it is.
When y'all come back. Yes, when y'all come back. So
She's like in Afghanistan or somewhere.
she's somewhere over there.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. And no more putting animals in motherfucking zoos. Animals are fucking retarded. They just there. They just there.
The bro said they be injecting them animals and they giving them animal liquor, man.
They show you on planet Earth.
Yeah.
You know, them fucking animals are being abused and traumatized, man. Because they have spirits too.
Yeah. So they're not even free.
Right.
But everybody know when the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, and the Son Yahweh Shai, bring their kingdom on the earth and have their people rule the Israelites, that's when you can have peace on earth. Because ultimately everybody want peace on earth.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Hey, this is verse 60. Isaiah 60:16. You shall also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shall suck the breast of kings, and you shall know that I, Yahawah, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob.
Yeah, so the fact that we in these positions is going to give the glory to Yahawah by Shema Shai. Like that's going to show like who he is. The fact that he took us from where we are now to all this power and glory, that's just going to be a token that he is, man.
One more. 19. The sun shall be no more your light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto you. But the Lord Yahawah shall be unto you an everlasting light and your power and your glory.
Yep, and this is what we await. Because going into the sun and the moon, the understanding of this world, okay, it's going to be done away with, man. We're going to be operating the wisdom of Yahawah by Shema Shai and righteousness forever, man. We're going to produce peace.
All right, well, Khan. So with that, we pray and hope y'all were edified. We're going to turn and face the east. We want to give all praise to Yahawah, by Shema Shai, by Shema double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishop, great millstone, still well. Peace, blessed to the house of David the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.